Hello and welcome back to another video of Subnautica. Today we're gonna continue on where we left off, which is, I think we were at the castle last time, and I did some grinding off camera to get the parts ready for, or the materials ready for the rocket. I didn't want to show that because it's just me going around getting items, getting back, crafting and all that stuff, and just waiting for the things to grow. So that was basically all that I did off camera. So today we're gonna go down to the active lava somewhere. We have or I won't spoil it if you haven't seen any other of my videos or seen anything from this game or played it before. I advise you guys to play the game for yourself and test it out.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
We really don't need our Cyclops anymore, so I'm gonna leave it. You just need to use it minimum one time when you're going down here to the Lost River, then you can leave it and everything. Here's the rocket part. So we need I'm gonna get back to here when we have everything, or when we need to get everything ready for a rocket. So, or no, I will bring everything with me. Then I'll go do the rocket, and then I'll go down. I think it will be better, because of that we don't need to get back up here and back down. So all I need to do now is to get back down to the one and only lava castle, where I'm gonna save now, just because of if I die I can load this back up, and that's my feel safe in case anything goes wrong, which it can do sometimes. Sometimes it's just bugs that appear. I have fallen through the ground in Lost River lots of times when I played, and then if you aren't quick enough, there are no way to get back up. And if you save, then you will start in the same place. Sometimes the save and load function work, but not all the time. So we always need to be careful and all that. So now I need to try and get down there fast, which is gonna be the big problem, because it's really hard to go fast in the prawn. There are ways, but sometimes those ways aren't the most effective ways, and also there are all kinds of maneuvering down here, so that which adds to the difficulty that is being here. That is just because it's the end biome, so it needs to be hard, or the game would just be too easy. So they are always the scariest part, which is when you have a plan and you're going down here, and then something that you haven't encountered or that I haven't planned in comes, which happens pretty often, which means that you need to change your plans and try and change your plans really quick so that you don't want to die. Because dying is really easy to do down here. It's just so much lava and dangerous creatures everywhere. So we are soon in the big open space that is the inactive lava zone, or the big open space of the inactive lava zone, where we have the castle in the middle, and in the middle of that we have an precursor base, and back to boom, medkit. That I didn't plan for that, so now I need to change my plan for using a medkit, which I were gonna use later later when I came to another part, a harder part of the lava zone, which is the active lava zone, which is where we are gonna head after we're done with the castle, or done with the castle teleporter, which will get us back up to the surface, to the first alien, or the alien containment, or alien, oh, it's the alien enforcement platform that we have up there, which is good when we're trying to make, and that's good because we're trying to get back to our base where we have a rocket. And here is the opening. As always, the hardest part is to find the opening. I got hit. No big damage being dealt, so I'm good for now. I can start repairing when I get into the thermal reactor. and all of that. I just need as much power as I would need to just get down to the active lava zone, and in there, that's all I need. No more, no less. Or maybe it's just that, because I remember that there are some parts, or one part that is the hardest part to do, because of the thing that you're trying to get is despawning, or it happens, but for me, before when I played, that it despawned as I were playing, so I have had a hard time, or had to spend a lot of time going through to find one of those things that didn't despawn, and it was just a mess all around. And I don't know why the teleporters always take so long. And I didn't bring with me some food. So now I need to think out a solution for that. Or maybe I can go there, go to rocket, build the rocket with some parts, and then while I'm waiting, I can cook some food with my knife. Because I got my knife. So now it's just the road to get back home. And it feels good to be back to the easy parts of the world, where I just can go with my Seamoth fast through. And if I seem to be a little rusty, I have not been playing since last week, so, and then I just played once, so I'll try to play more this week if we don't complete the whole game in this video, I should say, because that is a possibility that we can do. But I don't think we need more than 2 videos to complete this game, if we is unlucky. Can it be maybe 3? Or no, 2 more of this, but 3 in total. But I hope we don't have to do that, because I really want there to be an end on this series, so we can do other things than just playing Subnautica. Time for the boosters, which is kinda large. Now when I'm waiting for that to be built, I can go and find food. I'll get this peeper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And one more peeper. And I should be full on food. Or as much food as I could need in a while. Why is it so hard to hit a peeper? They just move too much. And that's maybe also because of there are good nutrition, so it wouldn't be so good if they moved as fast as all the other fishes. The fuel reserve, and then after this we have the cockpit, and then it's all over for the Neptune. And the cockpit, I remembered the ingredients we needed from last time I made the rocket. So that's how I knew what I needed for a rocket. I didn't wanna go down there and up again all over the place. It would just take too much.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
And now we can start with customizing. The base needs to be blue. Then we need to have red. We need to have a black name, and where is the brown? I always need to have the brown one. There's the brown. Then this one is gonna be called what I'm gonna call this one. The Blue Reaper, because it's blue. And now we can continue with our journey. Now we have freed up a lot of space, and so we don't take the wrong way, I looked and checked if we were going on the right way. So now we don't need to go back and all that as we needed to do in another video I played. So that's good. And I don't think we will be able to finish everything in this video. I think there will be one more video on this, or maybe I will make a longer video because of this is so close to the end. I don't know. We'll see how much I have left after we have gone down to, or how much we have left when I would have ended the video. And trying to find the moon pool again. So we can get back to our teleporter and down to our exosuit at the bottom of everything. Where the moon pool? There's the moon pool. Either way, I had to wait for a warper to disappear, or it would have attacked me, which is not what I want. And now we're jumping out the moon pool, which is the biggest obstacle of getting in that way. Is the moon pool, or the water don't let you get up so easy. If I remember where the way to go is, then I think this could go pretty smoothly. But I'm not so sure about that, so we'll see. We have done half of what I have on my to-do list, so we don't have that much left. We just go down and finish down there, get the cure, and that's basically it that are left on my to-do list. And I don't like that there are so small walkways down here. It's really hard to maneuver and all of that. So now I need to get past, I think it is 3 sea dragons to get to the place where I wanna go to. I think it was in this direction that we have the opening, or at least it looks like that from all of that I played. I think I know these rocks or magma rocks. And hopefully nothing is gonna kill us, because we need as much integrity as possible. The dragon is here. I planned for the dragon, that's why we need so much integrity. And also we need a lot of integrity for down there, because down there are less space, and you also have to account for all of, I don't remember where to go, but what's down there? I have to account for. Oh, here it is, I think it was. Yes, this looks like it. Here it is, a smaller area. It's more active. Down here is more lava that will damage us, and we have everything from up there, plus a sea dragon which barely fits, I would say. So this is they have higher the difficulty by a lot. So now I need to get over this sea of lava and cutscene, or kinda.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
And if you haven't figured it out yet, that thing is what we're trying to get to. And if you get to that precursor facility, we are safe. And we are here. So repairing up, plop in the blue tablet, and then go through. With the awesome walkway.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg etching project terminated. Life specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, so we need 4 iron cubes, which is what I'm trying to get. And this is an iron cube. This creates iron cubes. I'm gonna go through here because I know what I need, so I'll just go through here while I wait, and I need to get my iron cubes so that I can take the teleporters. There are 4 of them that I need to activate, or I think I need 5 iron cubes. I need 1 more for the center door, or in there I'm gonna need 1 of them. 613 meters down. I don't remember exactly which teleporter that gets us to where, but I can just take a chance and see where to go. Okay, here we have the Lost River one, which is personally the hardest one to do. And this is why I needed the medkit, because I need to get through a green waterfall. And also here we have a Ghost Leviathan. That's also bad. Okay. I need to get back. I can't survive with this little help. I need to medkit up and and now I need to try again. See if we can get material we need without doing anything. That's what we need. The ghost weed, and it didn't despawn, which is good, so I don't have to go to the blood kelp zone as last time I were going through. Then we have 1. We need 5 with things. And after those 5 things I need to get back to the base. Because I need to craft one thing. But I can take the base on the surface, take the SEMA, which is easier to move around, takes faster, and then get back. And then after that we are at the last, and we're at the last thing to do, and I'm not doing any of the any of the thing or the story things. If you wanna check that out, then you can check out other YouTube channels that show that. Now I need to take this one. I just want to get this series done, because I don't know how many people that will enjoy this kind of series. Because this thing, because no one's watching my videos about it, so I don't think that many wanna see this. So that's why I'm going through fast. And I think I know where this is, and this is one of the easy things to get, or if I remember correctly, because this can also be one of the hard things. No, I think it's the easy thing. It's in the crag field that we've never gone to in this series, but the crag field is basically just a field with rocks everywhere and all. It's it's behind the Aurora, where we have 3 leviathans, and there are a lot of scrap metal there because it's where the Aurora hit the ground and trailed. So it's all pieces of the Aurora, but there are only a life pod there that serves no story purpose at all. It just some blueprints there. We got 2. So now I need 2 more teleporters, or 3 more things. One of the things that some people don't realize is one of the things you need is one of the rarest things to find, but you would never realize that because of that. There are 1 teleporter for everything, that there are that thing down here, because it's just under the central place where the central door goes to. under that area. It is in caves 303 meters away. I think I know where this one is. I think it's quite obvious with the depth that we are in. And if you don't know by now, you will see when we get back up to, or when we get out of here. It is the crack, or not cracky, the push the zone. And why did we have an electric cube, or as I call them here? No damage. Ooh, that was close. Then we're gonna get back. Now we have 3 of 5. Back down to 1430 meters. To the last, one of the last teleporters in the whole game. And let's go there now. The fourth teleporter is in the last group. It's always in, they're in like a X formation from each other. And the 2 other rooms is 2 story rooms. And then in the center we have the lock room, which I need another blue tablet for. That leads to the rest, or leads to the main story, to the cure and everything. And if you don't know, if you haven't seen all the videos, or if you can see my videos and don't know what this place is, it's kinda obvious. It's the mushroom forest. What we need is some fungi for the last thing. It's kinda random what the items we need to get to complete the whole game. You wouldn't realize that you need all the random plants to complete the game. But it just is like that. And I don't like those robots. They really like to hurt everyone. And I'll put in the blue tablet. Get this exosuit down into the water again, where we have the ending, or the last cutscene. This is what talked to us, the Sea Emperor.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone, and instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
Calorie intake recommended.
If you don't know by now, she can talk to us with
Detecting
her
unusually
minds.
behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
It's all the predators down here is peaceful because of her, and yeah. So this is the safest, kind of the safest place to be in. And here we're gonna put, she's waiting for us to put in the iron cube.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plant-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
And now we need to move here.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
So now we will power up this. It's the precursor that they're talking about.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
So now we need to hatch the babies. That's why we get those resources. That's for the hatching enzyme that will get ours all off,
Vital signs stabilizing.
or that will give us the cure. And the, as you see here, hatching enzyme. The sea crown is all we need, which is in this chamber. I'm gonna refill my oxygen and then I'm gonna search. I don't remember exactly where and it is, so just bear with me. So I remember there are a few caves around there. Some of them are not what we, I think it's just one that we're searching for, that goes down here. And here we have the sea crown.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
So here we have one of the rarest plant life forms in the whole world, or the whole planet lives down. It's really easy to find down here. Some people don't find that, even though that it is what happened to my ore. Some people don't find that, even though it's kind of obvious that it is there because of its glowiness. But now we need to get just back and forth. I think I can finish the video or the game in this video, because there are no need to make another video from when we have already played in 45 minutes and there are not that much left. We just need to go there, make the hatching enzyme, get the cure, deactivate the platform and go to rocket. Done. So this is what I didn't think we would have been able to do in this video, but if I didn't find, or if the ghost will despawn like before, I wouldn't have have gone this far in this video. After this we have after we have gotten the cure, we have no need of the prawn suit anymore, so we can just take out the power cells from it and the drill arm and all the other things, because it won't break even though it's 1400 meters down. It still isn't that high pressure, just because of that it isn't that much water over. The tank is, it's calculated not the depth, how much water it is in the tank. So now we have the hatching enzyme. So now we can get back and finish the game, or finish the Kara in our system for good. And I don't like the backtracking at the end, but sometimes you need all you need to do is go and backtrack. Sometimes it can be fun to backtrack in games, sometimes it can just be too much. Like pod 2 down there. And I'm so happy that we got the solar charger, because now we don't have to change power cells so often. If we didn't have this those solar energy thing, we would have already been changed power cells, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times, and because of that you need to change power cells. That means that it will take longer time, because you need to find materials for that power cell. And we're back. Now we have a new oxygen source, so I can remove all of this. 900 meters across that, taking out all of that and nothing left. Hatching enzyme. I'm gonna be quiet for this moment, so you can all appreciate this.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
But it's like she's dying now because she did all she wanted to do, and now if we get back here anymore, then she's gonna be lying down on the ground. But and we can't do anything about it, so now we're cured. So now we will go back to the surface, where we're gonna be greeted by the juveniles, because the sea emperor species doesn't live that far down. They usually lives where's oh, the juveniles must have gone already. But the emperor species usually lives at the surface, at deep parts of the surface, because they need oxygen-rich water to survive. So all of the alien events we have seen throughout the game is what they use to pump down water from, or oxygen-rich water down there, and pumped up the water that became of the oxygen-rich. Now it's the final encounter with the platform. New cutscene. He tries to move his arm because he don't like this machine when it takes blood sample. The sign that it's deactivated is all lights turn off, and you hear it change form. So that's it, and if you go out and check on it, it will be pointing down towards the waters, showing that it's out of power because of the quarantine have been lifted, so we can go back. There's the part of the whole containment or the enforcement platform. You can see it's down And I'm not gonna let my character eat because right now, because it's no idea where's finishing the game right now and getting in the rocket. That's all we're gonna do, so why eat? So he can live on water. I wanted to get rid of that water because I'm not gonna have any use for it after this, and leaving all the resources. I think I'm gonna deconstruct my base and put that inside the Blue Reaper as the last thing to do. $350 meters, 250 meters per base. And we are nothing, as I remember, we're nothing in the whole life pod thing. Ah, they snatched the camera. And then I'm gonna leave this here and
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna deconstruct that. Then I'm gonna deconstruct this. Gonna take all the posters with me and gonna deconstruct this fully. And I think I have a panel here or something. Wait, I don't have a panel or anything, but I still didn't want me to deconstruct it. Solar panel. That's right. I need power for it anyway. And then wait, we have no room, so I'll go to rocket with this, then emptying out everything, and then gonna go back down and get the rest. Riding our first elevator in the game and the last elevator. And here we're opening the door, the brown door with the red frame and blue everything else. Then I need to get another storage.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
So now we have that jumping down from the elevator, the most dangerous to jump, but the coolest jump. I really like to bring with me everything that is easy to get from the base.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
And need to be quick in here. I want to bring with me as much as I can. I don't know why, I really like doing it. And how much space do I have? Not enough. I will leave everything else as it is, because I don't think I will have enough storage for everything. And then I won't eat because I really don't need to. 7, 4. I think I need to eat something. So it wouldn't be so good if we died
It is common for those accustomed to
in
synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass.
if we
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
it would be unfortunate if we died inside the rocket, or in the ending rocket cutscene, because I know that can happen. Not that it have happened personally for me, but I've seen other YouTubers die in the rocket because they wanted to see what would happen when they respawn in. So I know it's a possibility to die there. So let's put in all the titanium, everything else. All our storage hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Auxiliary power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Climbing the ladder. And there's the power source, which is all our ion power. I'm gonna start with the time capsule. This is where all the time capsules come from. Gonna put in these two and all of these, and then because of why not put in the Aurora miniature. Then I'm gonna do a screenshot. Select. Writing text. Okay. Ah, it erased.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Time capsule ready.
Now let's see. Yes,
Time
it's
capsule ready.
time capsule ready. This primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
And then life support.
Life support systems online.
Because without life support we would die
Systems are
in
go
space.
for liftoff.
For lack of oxygen. Time to end this. So I will be quiet.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
So now she died and we got back to Earth. And if you saw that island on the planet before we jumped in with the iron boosters, then you would see the Arctic island or the Site Zero from Subnautica Below Zero, which is out in early access and came out this year. So if you like this game, you should check out this game and Below Zero. And I will play it Below Zero when it gets some updates, when it isn't that early on the whole development. And I'll sit through the credits and I will be quite in the rest of the credit for you guys.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
That's the end of Subnautica, so I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!